peace be unto you. And he said unto them, why are you troubled? You know what I mean? Us addicts and stuff, why does the body change? You think you're going to be lonely? You're going to have no more fun? You're going to lose all your friends? Yeah, what was our excuses? Was it, you know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah, right?
I didn't have no,
You know what I mean?
I didn't have no friends that didn't drink.
Me either. I couldn't. I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? I mean, I couldn't have no girlfriends or this or nothing. I couldn't get down like that. I had one or two that didn't drink. You know what I mean? But they love, you know, they like me, love me, whatever the case was. So they sit and watch. So I got bored with that and started snorting cocaine. Well, you won't let me do that. I start snorting. You know what I mean? Yeah. I gotta find something that me and you can do. You know what I mean? Because I was a fighter and trouble. Y'all understand? How about having a good attitude towards someone else? Humbling yourself. Do you know how far away that is from us? Like, God said how hard it is, but God said that that's what we need to be. But we are scared and afraid of being humble because somebody going to pick us up. I'm a strong black woman. I ain't mad at you, dude. Y'all understand what I'm saying?
Don't hate.
Yeah, I mean, but that, we get troubled at something that is beneficial.
We don't understand.
Something that we don't understand. You know what I mean? Like that movie, it was a movie that came on, The Under Shepherd. Anybody see that?
I saw that.
Dynamite, right?
Yeah.
And you know what? I learned the thing.
I was bored, so I could see it 3-4 times.
My favorite part was when he was preaching.
That's right.
And he said something in there and showed same thing that I be trying to do or whoever be in here. And he went, Sister Mom, give me that baby.
That's right.
And took that baby out her hand. And then he's walking around with the baby like this. You know what I mean? Showing everybody, I got her baby, and I'm doing this baby like this and the other. He said, and what do you think God did? How it made her feel? See, because he's trying to say we take God to a thing. He was a crooked guy.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. But the Bible said, when you hear my word, it's the truth. The heck with the preacher. And how many of the parishioners that he done slept with? Heck with that. How much money he get? Heck with that. What I felt when I seen that was dynamite. That was dynamite when I seen him grab that baby and made the whole conversation like, woo, woo. The pills from the woman. You don't need these. Wow. Do a Vicodin. Y'all gotta watch this. Now let's see y'all. Y'all feel it. Y'all feel it. But the heel crooked preacher, but the word that went out, those 2 times was dead on time. I was not mad at it. But the Bible and my pastor and everybody always say, if God can speak through the mouth of an ass, see, we don't want to hear the preacher, well, I know he's ill, and you know all the things, and it's a female, and he curses and that.
And he was an ass.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, big one, too.
But the word went out.
That's right. Yeah. Even when he went
But
on
it finally
television.
caught up with him in the end.
Even when he went on television, the word still went out.
It went out. And he said unto them, why are you troubled? And why do thoughts arise in your head? And he didn't say what thoughts. Because he already know that you know what thoughts. Yeah, because he's himself. Exactly.
You know, he's taking fear.
Taking fear, but he know exactly what you are thinking. When he was in the flesh, I'm not going to say he was mind reading people, but he was doing what we all do. You can just tell by body language when somebody's thinking about you. You understand what I mean? He was sitting in that Pharisee house, Simon, and I think I was when I was preaching about it. And the woman came up from behind him, and she was wiping her hand real big. And he was sitting over there talking about, if this guy was a real prophet, he'd know what type of sinner this woman is. And Jesus said, Simon, why are you stupid? You know what I mean? He didn't have to read Simon's mind. He could look at Simon's face. Women make a face. You know what I mean? What are them doing? You can tell. So you don't need a college education to tell people. Plus, he grew up in Galilee. You know what Galilee is? It's a ghetto. They don't change. North Philly, Galilee, what difference do it make? They don't get it. Detroit, I ain't gonna say in North Philly. Detroit, Mount Airy, New York, all that. You understand? But he wants to know why, if I'm here myself, why do thoughts arise in your heart? See, this is not in your flesh. Then where he coming from? He didn't say he knows why it rises in your flesh. We can't help it rising. I can't help it rising. But when it starts rising in my heart, we got a problem. You understand what I mean? We got a problem. You got a serious problem. When you, because there's times when I can see my enemy, and I got start strapping on these steel-toe boots. You know what I mean? And I see myself with brass knuckles and bigger gloves than OJ had. You know, I'm strapping up. You know what I mean? And then so once I get strapped up, now I got you. And man, my heart be starting to feel good because I'm choking. And man, he's feeling good. You understand what I mean? It's feeling good. See, that's coming in my heart. That's what Lord owes. Ooh, Lord, please, man. In my flesh, I understand that you was done wrong and it arrived. I understand that, you know, you're crying for a loved one. I understand that your rent ain't paid and you ain't got no job, you're 5 months behind. I understand that arising in your flesh because of the situation. But when the worry gets into your heart, it's showing untrustworthy. Thank you. Untrustworthy, confusion, non-Christian like. It's showing paganism. See, what we're trying to get across to you is be aware of where you are with God. You understand? I understand that the flesh, y'all don't know how many times probably me and Deacon Jerry just want to take a drink on holiday. We ain't not human, mechanical machines. You understand? When the ball drop on New Year's, I would have dropped too. You know what I'm saying? Women sitting around there. Why are you looking at her? Because you cut your eye at somebody in a bathing suit in the sun. And y'all know they wearing them slim goody pants on now these days. You understand what I mean? And you drive. You understand what I mean? That's in the flesh. That's natural. I'm a flipping man for crying out loud. That's why I be trying to tell these shirts on the job. I'm a man. Now I start looking at those nasty, fat, black butt. Now I got a problem. But see, once it starts speaking in the heart now, you know what I mean? I got to spin the car around, you know what I mean? Roll the window down, get out the old, not to get it big, y'all know I'm old. You know what I mean? Break out the phone, you know what I mean? See, that's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? He's saying, I'm here, you're afraid of something good, and now you're troubled, and you got thoughts that arise in your heart. He said, now this is what I want you to do. Once these thoughts rise in your heart, because I'm standing here, because when you, each and every last one of y'all know y'all Christians. You know you saved. You know you believe Jesus Christ is God. You know that. Am I wrong? Some of y'all came up for altar call, and when you sat down, you took upon Jesus Christ and those natures. You've been coming, you've been learning, and you're focusing. You know that's God. You know that. He says, now because you know that, I know you got these thoughts rising in your heart. I want you now to behold my hands and my feet, that it is I myself. Now, I don't want to get literal with it too much. I don't want to waste time. You know, he told him to come up here to whether it was downtown. Okay. But when you see what he's trying to tell you is the holes in my hand. What do we do with our hands? Work. He wants you to behold work that was done. Not because it was a duty, but those holes represent the line. Someone just told me like that whatever job like Terry does, she'll sit down here and teach one child because she loves that ministry. And now she's bringing up the other ministry with women because she loves women. and she's getting more educated. She wants to share it out. That's love of God. You understand what I mean? That's what the holes in the hand. It's not duty. It's the love. He wants you to be whole. Do you know why you eat every day? Someone just showed me their refrigerator. And they got a lot of problems in their life. A lot of problems in their life. But one thing they can hold on to. And we're sitting there eating chicken wing while I'm talking to them. Just slap a chicken wing up. A lot of problems. But I want you to behold the holes in his hand. I gave you a barbecue piece of chicken and a refrigerator full. You thought that you bought that. You thought the government bought that. I gave it to you. Because of the love that I got for you. The work. Look at how I work. Look at how y'all hairs look tonight. Mine's the only one being Cindy's the only one that's kind of raggedy right now. The rest of y'all is looking good. You know what I'm saying? But God gave you the ability to see.
I don't pay Franklin no mind.
When you see those holes, I want you to go back into your life when these things arise in your heart. You understand what I mean? You can pass it off anytime with the flesh and all of that. You can get over that. You know what I'm saying? But when it sticks in your heart, why do I keep thinking like that? Because it's in your heart. You understand what I mean? I want you to behold the holes, the love, the work that God has done. Look at your children. Look at your house. Look at your car. Look at the box. If you're a bum on the street, look at the box that you got under the bridge. Look at it.
Behold my work.
You need to find out some things.